Man, nah. Okay, let's talk about this real quick, all right? So, this could be a touchy subject, or at least for the picture itself. So, I'm gonna just insert it for a quick second, okay? If you wanna really like take it in, I'll just pause the video because I don't want YouTube to age restrict this video, and I need YouTube to promote this shit, okay? So, real quick, all right? Here's a picture. Okay. So if you want to see, if you want to see more of that, you can just check out her IG or her Facebook or whatever the case is. That's like that's like a very public photo now. Like it's almost like she's proud of that. Okay. So that's a mother. Okay, a mother kissing her son. Okay, a mother kissing her son. You know that iconic pose of Spider-Man. You know, and MJ kissing in the first movie from Tobey Maguire. You know, so that's a mother kissing her son. Okay, I just want you to get the context of this. Now, look, me personally, and I don't care what anybody have to say about this, I never understood parents doing this shit, bro. I never understood this, and I don't care if it's father and son, father, daughter, mother, son, mother. I don't care. I just never understood that. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not ignorant to it, because I know in certain cultures, certain, you know, certain ethnicities and shit like that, they do this type of thing, and it's normal. It's not seen as weird, or it's not seen as invasive or anything like that. I completely understand that. But I just wouldn't, like, I could never co-sign this. I could never agree with this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could never be like, okay, yeah, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, okay, I understand. No, I do understand, but I never would co-sign this shit. Like, when I have kids in the future, my girl, I'm telling her, like, don't be doing this shit to our kids. Don't be doing that shit, because I'm not going to, and I would never want my girl, whoever I'm gonna have kids with, to be doing that either, you know? And the thing is, because people who defend doing this is like, oh, you know, what's wrong with showing your kids affection? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, if you have a problem with this, is because your parents never showed you affection. I'm like, man, first of all, our parents showing us affection have nothing to do with them, you know, kissing us like that. So let's throw that argument out the damn window. Because why does kissing your kid like that have to be the way to show affection? I hate when people say shit like that, because it's like, bro, just because our parents never kissed us like that don't mean they didn't show us affection. Okay, so if you have that argument, right, here's how I would respond to that. Is a hug and a kiss on the cheek not giving affection too? You know what I'm saying? Is, you know, grabbing them and, you know, throwing them up in the air, is that not showing affection too? You know what I'm saying? Okay, and here's another reason why I have an issue with this. I had looked it up too, because I remember a few years ago when I used to watch Love and Hip Hop, Kirk and Rashida. Kirk had a problem with Rashida's mom kissing their son that way. And I had looked it up because I was curious, because even then I never liked this shit. So I had to look it up, you know, for more context about this shit. And apparently you could spread a lot of, you know, sicknesses and diseases and shit to your kids when you're doing this. Now, that's newborns, but just think about it. Think about it, okay? Think about all the nasty shit you do with your mouth, okay? And you don't have to get descriptive, okay? But just think about it. Think about all the, you know, sexual things that you do with your mouth, all right? Think about that for a minute. And think about why you would want to kiss your kids like that. Just be real, okay? Just be real. You don't have to be descriptive, but just think about that. You know what I'm saying? Because even kissing other adults and shit like that, is you have the possibility to spread things. Why would you want to do that to a little kid whose immune system is not as potent as an adult? But like I said, I understand certain ethnicities and shit like that, because I've seen Spanish individuals or Spanish families doing that, and I'm like, okay, I understand. That's not for me, and that's not gonna be for my family when I'm, you know, eventually. But I understand, and I'm not gonna be like, you know, I'm not gonna do all of that, because I understand, and I'm willing to you know, be educated on these things. But my main thing is, why is that the way to show affection to your kids? You know what I'm saying? Like, a hug and a kiss on the cheek would do the same job. Would do the same job, you know? And here's another point I have to bring up. Because I saw someone mention it, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's a good ass point. This could also be a single mother thing. This could also be a single mother thing. Them single mothers who, not literally, okay? I don't want anyone to take this shit literal. But those single mothers who have their son, like one and only son, as damn near their man, damn near their boyfriend. Kevin Samuels referred to it as son boyfriend, something like that, okay? And like I said, not literally, okay? We're not talking about literal, but we're talking about to the point of that mother holds that son, yeah, damn near like her man, bro. To the point where when that son finally gets older and shit like that and gets a girlfriend, the mom would be spiteful. The mom would be hating on the girl, like, oh, you taking my son away from me. You taking my son away from me and shit like that. Yeah, like that. So this could also be a single mother thing. That's not cultural. That's across everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it could be a single mother thing too. Either way, I'm open to hearing people's point of view on this. I'm open to hearing people's perspective on this. But to be honest, for me and my family, when I have my own family, this is not going to be happening. I'm sorry. I understand society and whatever the case is. Everybody's different. Everyone's family structure is different. But nah. I can't get jiggy with this, bro. I can't get down with this, bro. I won't lie. But let me know what y'all think. And honestly, okay, because I have put up a TikTok on this already, Mrjaytheking on TikTok, and some people was already saying there's nothing wrong with this. Okay, fine. But explain to me why you think there's nothing wrong with this. That's my question. Okay? Let me know what y'all think. If you made it to the end, I really appreciate it, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you. I'm over this coming soon. Ah!